I'm pretty excited. We're getting ready to put a fence up, or we've actually got about half of our fence put up, and this fence is covering about 2 acres of our property that kind of surrounds the house area. And I'm really excited about it because it's going to be keeping the dogs in and other stuff out, like the cattle that'll be coming out pretty soon and disrupting anything they can on the property, along with many other reasons for having a fence in this 2-acre area. The biggest reason, though, is I'm going to try to build a forest out in the middle of high wind area. So that's what the fence is mostly for. Let's go outside and take a look at what the fence is looking like so far. So I just stepped out of the RV, and here's the garage. And we come over here, and this is the first garden area that we built last year when we moved onto the property. And this is where we'll be growing like vegetables, fruits, and stuff that needs a lot more protection. So as I come down here, we are putting up a barbed wire fence that extends down. There's some tires down there marking the corner. It comes across, and there's the entryway from the road through the gate. There's our septic field right there, leach field. And the fence comes over here, and the corner is right behind that dirt right there. So here we can see the corner fence post right up the nice mountain view there. You can tell it's the corner because it's got like an extra brace down at the bottom there. So here's a closer view of that corner post there. And it's going to be really nice because here's my closest neighbor. They have an RV on their property. Behind that is a marijuana grow facility. And then I have another neighbor over here too. So this fence, is eventually going to kind of block the view of my neighbors, which will be really nice. And here the fence goes up and ends where the truck is at. There's Tom working hard on the fence. He has put up most of this fence by himself using a pulley. Pretty awesome. So that's where the end of the fence is going to go. We haven't finished that back part yet. We don't really have enough fencing at this time to finish it. There's the houses. The house is going to go right there when the foundation gets done. There's the RV again. And let's go check out the other corner. All right, made it over here to the corner post. And we can look all the way down the line of the fence from this view. And this is a part where we don't have enough fencing to finish this part. I'm gonna walk down to the other post now. I'm still walking over to the other post, but I thought I'd get a quick video of solar panels on the back side of the garage there. I really love those solar panels. And there's the back side of the RV. Lovely solar panels again. Almost made it to the corner. It's a walk. All right, that's the last corner of the post right there. And this is the side of the property that faces the highway. So definitely be nice to have this fencing up here. Pretty cool. Can you hear the birds? Hey Lilith, do you hear the birds? Where's the birds? All right, made it to the corner. And there's the houses and the garage again. Got the propane tank. Got some big water cisterns there. And there we go, back at the garden there. This whole area that is being fenced here to the garden, gonna be planting trees right here in this area, getting that forest going. And over here, you can see my other neighbor that I have in the back there. So again, this fence will be nice in blocking off neighbors, and for a little wind block too. This is the compost part of my garden here. Oh yeah, lovely compost area. Definitely need to clean that up. Yeah, the dog did get in the compost area, so yeah, I just got to bury some stuff in there. And there's my garden. I haven't really done anything with it this year. The wind is just like blowing stuff around. But we'll see what happens with it later on. Oh, look, fence repair. Normal part of life there. All right. Here's the other side of the garden fence. You can see it really needs a lot of help as far as fighting the wind goes. Also, here is this little berm that we put in. This helps a lot with the wind too. So we'll see if we can get anything to grow this year. That should be fun. We're almost to the end of the fence here. All right, here we are at the first fence post with the tires on it. And I'm just gonna kind of walk around. Let's take a look here. There's those mountains again. Come back, look around. There's the garage, garden. This will be the little 2-acre area we set out. This entire area here is going to be full of trees that I'm going to try to grow too. So we'll see how that goes. As far as the forest that I want to build, it's got potential. The dirt is pretty hard. It's not sand. Like I thought there's a lot of cacti out here. That's my cacti garden out there. I thought it was sand, but no, this is clay dirt. It's pretty hard out here. But the adventure is fun. Sure is beautiful too. Bye.